Yeah, you're right. It's comic time. All comics here, guys. It's that time again, and it's late night here in Munich, Germany. And I managed to get a batch of comics from the US that I'm dying to share with you guys. Hi, guys. So, as promised, let's go through a couple of books that I bought from the US a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, let's kick this off. So, number one, X Factor number 6. Super nice copy. Um, don't have any spine ticks on it. Super glossy. And I only paid $35 for this one. Yeah. Cool. Then we have the cameo appearance of Kyle Rayner, Green Lantern. And this one also super nice copy. And I paid $20 for this one. Yeah. Then we have Mighty Marvel must-haves. This is a signed copy by Joe Quesada with a certificate of authenticity at the back as well. And this one I paid $15 for. Super nice copy. Sorry about the glare there. We'll fix that next time. And this is also a limited copy, 34 of 99. Nice. Yeah. Then Wolverine number 88. A couple of spine ticks on the side there. But I've been looking for this one for such a long time. And I paid $50 for this one. And then The Death of Superman, polybagged. And this is the one with the gray gravestone cover, yeah, and comes with the obituary and everything. And yeah, I'm too afraid to take it out of the poly bag, but super nice. I've always wanted to know what the gray cover looks like directly, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to pull it out of the poly bag. But I am looking for the others. You get them in quite a few variants, and I think the more expensive ones are, I think the foil variants with, I think they come in pink and some other colors as well. I need to look, but I'm actually collecting all of them, and I've actually got a Death of Superman, the standard cover in a slab as well, which I picked up for I think about $30, but I'll share that with you next time. Also from the US, yeah. And then we have Superman Wedding Album. And this was signed by also a signature copy with a COA at the back as well. You can see the COA. And this was signed by Dan Jurgens, Louise Simonson, Brett Breeding, and Joe Rubenstein. Yeah, $25. Then one of my favorites, Spider-Man 2099. You can't go wrong with this cover, right? It's such a super nice cover. And I actually got two of these. I've got two of these. The other one's in my basement downstairs. And I paid with this and Amazing Spider-Man 365. Two of these and this one I paid $20 for. It was a super deal. It was a super deal. And all of these are super nice copies. I would say you could actually submit them for CGC as well. Yeah. And then this I got for $5. Web of Spider-Man, issue 90, also the foil cover. And I think the claim sale just ran away with me here when I saw I had 2099 and 365. I think it just ran away with me, and I just purchased this one as well. Yeah, so I've got this one. I've got the blue one, the blue foil cover, and I'm just looking for the green one to complete the set now. Oh yeah, sorry. No, here's the other one. Sorry, I thought it was downstairs. Yeah, so I've got two of these. Right. And then when I saw this, I had to have it. It's the Superman First Blue suit, right? And this is also a signed copy with certificate of authenticity at the back. And this one I paid 25 for. Yeah. Yeah, I think for signature copies, I'm normally, because I like to collect the signature copies, and I normally pay more than FMV for a signature copy, and I paid 25 for this one. Let me know what you think if I paid too much for it. But generally, I'd pay a little bit more for the signed copies, of course. But it's super nice. And I tried this. I tried this now the other day in the dark, and my girlfriend tried this as well. Super stoked that this glows in the dark as well. Yeah, this is the glow in the dark copy. Yeah. And then last, well, not last, I've actually got two slabs to show you as well. I got a Black Hawk, and this is a 10-cent copy. And you can see there's a bit of a spine roll at the back there. And also there's a little bit of damage as well here by the guy's arm. I think that's a piece of the cover missing there. And I paid $15 for this thing. But I think generally as well, I like the older comics, and I like the 10-cent copies, and normally I'd pay that price for even with damaged pages as well. Yeah. Okay, so those are the raw copies, and then I also got two slabs in the batch as well, and I got this Amazing Spider-Man 9.8, and I think here as well the claim sale ran away with me, because I think this was up for 35 bucks. And I thought, hey, 9.8 for 35 bucks, I had to get it, without even looking up, the stats on the comic or anything like that. But yeah, I mean, I think I overpaid for it. But it's nice and cool to have a 9.8 in my collection. Yeah. Yeah, and then I think the steal of the night was this one. Fantastic Four 6.0, and I paid $120 for this thing, and I thought that was quite a steal. FMV on this thing, on the book is 180, and this was always one of my favorite covers. I've got one on top here as well, over there, that I framed, and I actually paid more than that one that I did on this one. But I mean, that's also related to the value of the of the market right now as well. Yeah, guys. So that's what I got, right? So let me know what you think. I'd really love to hear from you guys if you thought I overpaid or underpaid on the comics, and yeah, and then I'll also let you guys know just why I'm ordering from the US as well. Because I'm actually, as I said, I'm living in Germany, and to get comics and the comics that you need, it's I think it's you have a better chance of getting them from the US than in Germany here. But I'll go into a whole session on all of that, and also my collecting experience in Germany as well. All right, guys, let me know what you think. Thanks. So that's the end of the run, guys. And just remember that if you live out in Germany, or in Munich, just give me a shout. The comic experience will be so much better if we stick together, if we make contact with each other, and certainly here in Munich and in, I guess, in Germany broadly, it's a little bit difficult because I guess our comic experiences is not nearly as close as, I guess, what I see on YouTube, what the American experience is like. Certainly, the availability of comics is nowhere close to what the US has. The communities, I guess, is not as tight, so to speak, and not as prolific. So if you're out in Germany, give me a shout, guys. I'd love to hear from you. It gets lonely sometimes, collecting comics on your own, and it would be nice to talk to some folk. Give me a shot, guys. Let's go out for coffee, and share and talk about comics. Cheers.